Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Go 46, 46.
That is Ferguson in motion.
26.
Play fake. Prescott. Rolling to the left. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense. The last thing you want to do is settle for 3 in what's been a very impressive opening drive.
That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
He's got it. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Patriots, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away, it's May. He's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Med. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
3rd and 10.
Crazy. Here goes Trump. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
5. Crazy.
They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
For the Patriots.
Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's May again. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Hey, what's up?
Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st and 10, here, that's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
1st down, Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Prescott now. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2nd and 5. Again, Prescott to the air. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Prescott again. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in! Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots, nothing. Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
To throw on first down is May. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Tayshaun Boutte was the one he was looking for. It's second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Second and 10.
Crazy, crazy. Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. Again, working deep downfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 47 yards.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Like, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Go play action. It's Prescott. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, it's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Exiting the pocket right. That's into the hands of Diggs. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's second and 2.
Five. Here goes that.
Here's May. The pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he will get into the end zone. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Patriots 7.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Has an opening past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is May. Diggs on the reception. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, New England.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. That is Ferguson in motion.
Here we go, 46. Under.
Tight end going in motion here.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. Out to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Touchdown. Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah! There we go, boy!
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Pushed out to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run here with Antonio Gibson. He'll get in behind the blockers and get forward for a pickup of 3. To Devian Clowney there in run support. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. To throw now, May. Thrust to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a 3rd and 2.
Crazy! I hear the threat. Hey, what's up?
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5. They quickly out to Diggs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Moving to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Now May has completed to Douglas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here goes front. Hey, what's that?
They're going. It's May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
46, 46. Yeah, there we go. Kill. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Yeah. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Hey, 47. 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Here's Stevenson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, it's May. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And third down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
And now it's decision time, Mike, and I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a first down? Or do you punt the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give him any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
Hey, what's that?
He'll try to run. And he's going to have the Pats first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?